Well, hello there, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm your host, shenryyr, and today we're going to be playing as France. Why? Because they always lose to Germany. And we're going to change that, damn it. We are going to change that. Let's hop in. As Edouard Daladier, we're democratic. We have election coming up in just a few months. And we're the Radical Party. Ooh. We're the victors of the Great War, which means we get less recruits, and we can't really do land doctrine, okay? We have a disjointed government, which means we get less political power, a lot less political power, and we have low national unity, okay? And we also are protected by the Maginot Line, which gives us a little extra planning. Cool. Despite the devastation of the Great War, France has been on the road to recovery thanks to a strong economy. However, the Depression has still affected the country, and the new German regime has no interest in paying the war reparations stipulated by the Treaty of Versailles. When the treaty was signed, a French marshal famously remarked that it was not peace, but an armistice of 20 years. Those 20 years are now rapidly running out. Yeah, so Germany's not paying us what they owe us after World War I. What am I saying? World War I. It was the Great War. It's not World War I, it was the Great War. Anyway, let's hop in. And historical is on. Oh yeah, we're playing on the 1.1 beta patch. It was updated again today. I didn't read what the updates were, but I mean, it can't be that different, right? Okie dokie. So France starts out with a lot of troops. I mean, a lot. Let's get them all home so that we can at least get them organized. And then we can figure out what to do from that point on. They don't start out with as much as Russia, for instance, but they do start with a lot of troops. One thing that France does not have at the start of the game is factories. France's factories are just pitiful. I mean, it is a joke. For instance, Germany starts with 40. That's right, 40 military factories. You want to know how many military factories France starts with? All right, I'll show you. 74 divisions, okay. Yeah, France starts with 6. That's not a typo. France starts with 6. Germany has 40. So if you want to know why Germany kicks France's ass every game, it's because France has no guns. They don't have any guns. I like how they're trying to build tanks, though. That's cute. Like, yeah, we can't afford to put guns in our soldiers' hands, but we're going to have tanks. That makes sense. Oh, France. You silly goose. I mean, at least we do have some civilian factories. So there is always the option of doing some civilian to military conversions, and that's probably what we should be doing here. We'll do some, well, how long does it take to build a military factory? If I just click one down here, how long does that take? March. So it takes 2 months to build a military factory. That's not that bad. Whereas a conversion is twice that speed, right? No, it's actually not that much faster. You know what? If the conversion's only, it's 2 weeks faster. No, that's not worth it. That is not worth it. We'll just do some military factories. All right, get started on that. And the reason I'm not building on the coast is because we're probably going to want some naval dockyards on the coast. But let's get started on that. 2 months for one. Yeah, okay. Now, because we only have 1.2 political power a day, I'm not sure if I should even bother with the national focus. Like, what would be the point? Well, I guess investing 70 days into government reform will give us an extra 50 political power. 50 because it costs 70 just to get this unlocked. So that's probably worth it. Do we need infrastructure? No. Defensive focus, division defense, division attack. Navy focus gives us some naval bases. Air focus gives us some air bases. Now, let's get the government reform. Okay. And we're not building enough with our Navy. Okay, well, I'm just going to turn these down to 1. I'll let you guys finish whatever the hell you're building. Oh, actually, you guys can do infinite because you are actually level 2. Like, why are they building level 1 subs at the start? If they have level 2 unlocked, then why did they queue up 7 of these level 1s? I don't know. We have Destroyer 2s unlocked, and we have Light Cruiser 2s. All right, I'll build infinite of these. We'll say that, and you guys can have 2 rows. And then let's also build some convoys. But the convoys are going to be first and foremost. So when this submarine 1 finishes, we'll go straight into convoys. And I think we'll do 3 dockyards on convoys. Something like that. All right, let's get our Navy grouped up. Navy, 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 Navy. Lots and lots of French Navy. We all know France had an amazing Navy. And we have a level 10 naval base up here. And I think we also have a level 10 naval base here. Is that right? Yeah, but this one's probably a little smarter for us. So let's get everyone all grouped up. And let's get some research going. What do we want here? Probably want some better weapons. What else would we like? Well, engineer would be good. But we don't really have the ability to build support equipment, so I'm not sure that would make any sense. Like this stuff, we don't need any more factories to build this. They're just automatic bonuses. That's kind of why it would be nice if we could do some doctrine, because this doesn't require any buildings to produce. There's no way we're going to do any tank stuff right now. We can't build tanks. We could upgrade our artillery. Yeah, sure. What else do we need or want? A little bit of factory production? Sure. Okay. And it says we need resources. We need goodies. Well, I'm going to focus on guns, 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 and more guns. I'm not even going to build these tanks, am I? No. Or the motorized. No. Let's just use guns, okay? We don't have the factories to do tanks and motorized and all that fun, fancy stuff. Come on now. Okay, we got to trade for some oil. I'll trade with Romania, sure. Do we need anything else? No, we're good on everything else. We actually have a pretty good amount of aluminium, steel, and chromium. We have a little bit of rubber and a little bit of tungsten, but we're definitely going to run out of those. We'll have to trade for some more. But oil, 0. No oil in France. Which kind of sucks, because we do have a lot of lands in Africa, Madagascar. We have a little bit in New World as well. But no oil. No oil. Don't forget Indochina. And of course, French India. Is that Pondicherry? I think that's Pondicherry. Yeah, Madras. That must be Pondicherry. But yeah, France doesn't really have any oil. All right, no big deal. So let's unpause and let's get all of our troops grouped up. Oh, no divisions in basic training? Yeah, well, if I don't have any guns... Look at this. A bunch of our soldiers don't even have guns. Look at this. Look at all these troops without guns. Look, if I don't have guns, why the hell would I start some basic training, right? No, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Oh, look, you're missing equipment production. Light tank. Yeah, I'm not going to make those. I am not going to make those. Let's get our airplanes grouped up. Just cancel all these air wings. We'll put them wherever we want them. Okay. So what do we have here? 1,000 in Alsace. Okay, let's get some interwar fighters. Okay. And let's get some more interwar fighters. Okay. Attack bombers, sure. Interwar bomber. I'll bring it up to 200. Okay. And there's nothing else I can really do here, huh? Well, why don't we put in another fighter thing and we'll just say, hey, your limit's going to be 200. I do like these buttons. This is part of the 1.1 beta, these buttons, but What they need to do is they need to make this slider, they need to make it snap. So it'll snap to like every 100 or something like that. Because that's what most people want. They want it on, I don't know, 200 or 400 or whatever. Or 1,000. Okay. Do we have any aces? It doesn't look like we have any aces. There are no ace pilots. Okay. We're just putting them all in Alsace because, I mean, that's where Germany's going to be fighting us. And we'll put our naval bombers out here in Pas de Calais. So just give me 200 of those suckers. Done. Okay. And you guys, I guess you should go to the English Channel. No, I'll just leave you alone for now. Okay. So all of our troops are going to come home, right? Let's put them all... Okay, we have this division of 70... It's army of 74. Let's put Maxime Weygand in charge, you guys. And I don't know, just get over here on the German border. Let's go see what we have. So these troops should come from all around the world, wherever they're stationed. Africa, Indochina, Syria, wherever they are. They're going to come over here. And once they've arrived, we'll figure out what we have. We'll probably change some divisions up quite a bit. Because I don't think we're going to keep... we have like colonial divisions. Yeah, brigade colonial. I don't think I want that. I think I'll switch that over to the basic infantry, which means we'll add some troops and they'll add a support artillery. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these. We have 2 tank divisions. One of them with just 4 tanks and one of them with 2 tanks and some motorized. Yeah, we can't produce tanks. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't have the ability to produce tanks. Come on now. So I'm either going to switch these guys over to these infantry or I'm just going to disband them all. If I disband them, then all of their equipment will become available for the regular troops. It's probably what I should do. I guess it depends how many we have. Let me change their logo so I can get a better eye on what we have. How many are there? Oh god, there's a lot of colonial troops. A lot. Okay. Well, instead of disbanding all of them, why don't we disband half of them, and then we'll turn the other half into regular infantry. Something like that. Because look at this, we need 19,000 guns. We start the game without 19,000 guns, you know? I need guns, man. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of those suckers. They just don't have equipment. Alright, you guys, you're disbanded. Yeah. Okay. So the remaining dudes should suddenly get a boost of equipment, right? Tell me you're going to get some equipment here. Yeah. Okay, what's this? The remilitarization of the Rhineland. Several German divisions recently advanced into the Rhineland, marking the first time since the end of the Great War that Germany has forces positioned west of the Rhine. This is in clear violation of the Versailles Treaty. Oh, so after they don't pay their debts, they're also going to remilitarize this? God damn it, Germany. Under which Germany is forbidden from militarizing the region. Unless we issue an ultimatum demanding their withdrawal, the treaty will not be enforced. Well, this is an act of war. Lose 150 political power, lose 10 national unity. The UK brings us into the Allies, and we suffer a civil war. Okay. The communists start a civil war. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of communists. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's slow down time here. Let's see what's going on. Let's go down to speed 3. I'll do this. We'll try it out, see how it goes. Britain refuses war. The British are refusing to support us against Germany, claiming that the Germans are simply walking in their own backyard. If we go to war with them, it looks like we're going to be on our own. Public opinion in France is against a war, but Germany will only grow stronger, and the remilitarization of the Rhineland constitutes a direct threat against our borders. Issuing an ultimatum would be less threatening without Britain on our side. Should we proceed? Yes, Germany must be dealt with now.
Shit.
Oh, crap. Crap. In what is a direct violation of the Treaty of Versailles, German troops have crossed the Rhine and marched into the Rhineland territory, close to the French border. While the reaction from Britain has been muted so far, the French are mobilizing their forces in preparation of an armed incursion into Germany. War has once again broken out in Europe. Okay then. Message from the French Commune changes their diplomatic status to declare war. Okay. Germany refuses ultimatum. Despite our clarification that the remilitarization of the Rhineland would be viewed as an act of war, Germany has refused to back down and advanced into the demilitarized zone, ignoring our warning. This means that despite our best efforts to maintain the peace, war has once again broken out in Europe. The Versailles Treaty must be enforced. France has declared war on the German Reich. Okay. Well, there's the Germans. Looks like there's a lot of them missing. Let's I don't know, let's be a little bit sneaky here. I mean, if you're gonna just chill, I'll be happy to kick your ass. And we have a civil war. Ew. How do I deal with that? How many troops do you have? About 12. Well, give me some of these shitty guys, and the shitty guys can go deal with you, okay? Or at least keep you contained. How many is that? 8. Alright, Charles de Gaulle, get over there with those 8 troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more dude. Okay, one more dude just to sort of keep him contained. Here, have a cavalry. Alright, you just sort of keep it contained over there, okay? Gotta rename you to Containment Force. No, Civil War Front. German Front. Okay. Well, it looks like war with Germany was bound to happen. Oh shit, there's some dudes down here. French Commune. Okay. Okay. Well, that happened. Oh boy. Why does this shit happen to us, man? We're just trying to keep the peace. Germany doesn't like peace, apparently. I don't know why Germany's got to be that way, man. Just be nice to each other, that's all. Hello, Stuttgart. Oh, boy. Why is this shit happening, man? Can't we all just get along? Oh, we captured some factories from Germany. Well, make guns then. These German factories shall make French weapons. Let's go get the Ruhr if they're going to be this lazy. Paris fell, by the way. Charles de Gaulle, you're really slacking, dude. You let Paris fall, man. Well, the Germans have arrived. How many troops do they have? Like 30? Something like that. But dealing with this at the same time is going to be a pain in the ass. Perhaps I should commit most of my forces over here and just deal with these guys first. Let's get Paris back real quick. Okay, we got Bitburg. Nice. And these guys are isolated, so they're going to die. Let's get Stuttgart back. I don't know how we lost Stuttgart. That sucks. To the Ruhr. Okay, we got Paris back. That's the important thing. Let's see if there's anyone in Calais. I wonder if we can just sneak in here and grab this shit, because that would just end this civil war right away. That would be awesome. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, he's got more troops in Frankfurt now. Let's go around the river. Okay, he's really trying for Paris. Looks like we're holding strong for now. And this pocket is almost dead. Fantastic. Let's head... Let's go this way. Across the river. Getting across that river is going to be tough. Here, protect Paris. Oh, nice. We're getting the Ruhr, baby. Where are you guys going? What? What are you doing? No? Where are you going? No, get over here to the front line, you idiots. Stop. Get over here. Here, I'll just give you a direct order, okay? Go to Frankfurt. There you go. What are they doing? They're going to the... What are you doing? No. Stop going to the coast. What are you doing? You idiots. Go to Frankfurt. Oh, he's trying to defend Essen. Don't do that. Don't defend Essen. It's not nice. You're supposed to just give me stuff for free, baby. Alright, assist the battle, please. And we got Essen. Yes. Alright, you need to go... Yeah, station in Cologne. But I want you to go here. And I want you to go through Cologne over there. Alright, let me give you guys some type of focus. There you go. There's your focus. Oh, wow, he's got two guys there now. Okay. Stop. How do I punch through? Let's punch through over here. Come over here. No, like this. Okay, and then do this. That looks good. Ooh, he's actually got a tank in Dortmund. That's gross. The Spanish Civil War. Nationalist Spain. What the? They're blue? Stop being blue. That is not okay. It looks like we're kind of stuck here, but at least we're not stuck at the Maginot. So let's halt your attack. Okay, stop what you're doing. Halt your attack. Make sure you guys get defended over there. And we'll push when we're good and ready. Obviously not ready right now. Oh, this guy's getting open, huh? That'll work. So this guy's now fucked. Okay, that looks good. Is this plains? I think it's all plains. Yeah, nice. So it's a much easier push there than it is over here where it's wooded area. Okay, then. Ooh, 7 divisions attacking over here in the forest. That's okay. Maxime Weygand, he's a boss, man. He knows what he's doing. At least I think he knows what he's doing. So these are 2 separate wars, huh? War with the German Reich and war with the French Commune. Okay. Why don't you go grab this? We can come back to the front line. Yep, this guy's stuck. So he's gonna die. Alright, so I'll have to figure out a way to push through this line. Easier said than done, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, if we can just end this second war and focus on Germany, that'd be great. I think what I should do is divide this army up into 2 armies with actual generals instead of the field commander. I'm just not a big fan of field commanders. They're okay. But we probably have some generals who can handle this stuff better. So let's take the guys in the north. And okay, one of you is not going to be involved. I'll take out this cavalry, okay? Or this infantry. Okay, stop. Pause. Come on, pause. There. Okay, new army, and Alphonse Ewan. Okay, so let's shorten this line over here to the river. And Alphonse Ewan, you guys are going to go right there. Perfect. Delete that front. Okay, and I think everyone's already in position pretty much. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, do that, and that. Okay, now we're all in position. Good. But you guys should finish this guy off, okay? And yeah, let's see where this guy retreats. Okay, he went that way. Nice. That means this cav can go this way. And let's see if we can just end this civil war, because this is pointless. He's just smashing his head against Paris. He's not making any headway. Yeah, there's no one here. Why is there no one here? I don't know. There's just no one here. So that should end the civil war. Yep. French Commune was the next. Good. See you. Let's put you back in Maxime Weygand's army. Yes. And apply yourself to this attack. Perfect. Perfect. So 1 war over. Just dealing with Germany now. Civil war. Who would be dumb enough to have a civil war? Finish that guy off. All right, what are we dealing with? Yeah, he's bumped up his troop count a little bit, so he is pumping out some more guys. I can't really... Workers threatened with strikes. Following the sacking of 2 workers at a large factory, struggles within workers and factory owners have erupted across the country. Workers backed by Parti Communiste Français have organized and are demanding better conditions, such as higher wages and shorter work weeks. This will greatly reduce the output of our factories and is viewed as a victory for Parti Communiste Français. We are invited to Matignon for negotiations. Do we give them even to their demands or stand firm and risk a countrywide strike? Well, why don't we call this an episode here, and we'll come back next time for war with Germany and apparently a worker strike. Bye-bye.